All right, next up is carboxylic acid. So in carboxylic acids, we have an R group with a carbonyl directly connected to an OH. In terms of the nomenclature, it's a little bit weird because there are a lot of common names that are accepted. So there's the proper Iupac name, and then there's the more commonly used common name. So we're going to learn both of them. For the Iupac name, you just take the base name and add in oic acid. So for example, if we have 2 carbons, that's ethane. So we change this to and oic acid. However, it has a much more common name, and that's acetic acid. And this, by the way, is the main component in vinegar. Well, actually, water is the main component, but that's the main non-water component. Right, remember that carboxylic acids can look like this. They can also be shortened to just COOH. So if you see COOH, that's a carboxylic acid. Or even if you see CO2H, that is also a carboxylic acid. When they're attached to kind of big rings, they might be called something different. So for example, this would be cyclopentane carboxylic acid. So different, but still, pretty obvious. Another commonly found one would be benzoic acid, which is this guy right here. But like I said, there are a lot of common names. And then these common names are going to be used for the derivatives as well. So we're not going to learn all the common names, but we're just going to learn the first 5. So in this case, I want you to know both the Iupac name and the common name. So we start off with just 1 carbon long. The Iupac name, we'll call that methanoic acid, right after methane. However, the common name is formic acid. And formic acid is more commonly used. After 1 carbon is 2 carbons, right? We already kind of went over this one. That's ethanoic acid. But the more commonly used one is acetic acid. Three long would be propanoic acid. However, the common name is propanoic acid, but it's spelled a little bit different. After 3 comes 4. That would be butanoic acid, but the common name is butyric acid. So for these 4, know both the Iupac name and the common name.